State government tackles failing roads in Edo North. Farmers in Edo for better times as oil palm program of government enters phase 2. Plus, ongoing nationwide strike by nurses. Citizens in Benin beg for leniency. A very good evening to you and welcome to NTA Benin News at 7. I am Udrakobong Achibong. Failed portions of federal roads linking Auchi, Igara, Ayetoro and other adjoining communities in Edo North Senatorial District are receiving the attention of the state government. The state governor, Monday Okpewolu, while flagging off the palliative repairs, assured the people of federal government's commitment to their uplift. Goodluck Enaine reports.
The failed portions of roads spanning 9.61 kilometers include Auchi Igara, Ayetoro, Unemenehwa, Ayegule, Ikpeshi, Ibilu, and Eko Ikiran Oke. The roads have remained in deplorable states for decades, causing economic hardship to the inhabitants.
There are a lot of crime going on this road because of the vast nature of it.
If the others go they buy gari, then they come again. They go another side, go they buy market.
This development is coming at a time when the zone, which prides itself as a food basket of the state and also houses numerous natural resources, is yearning for intervention. For the governor, it is about the well-being of the people in line with the Renewed Hope agenda of President Bola Tinubu.
The road was so bad that you can't even move 2 kilometers per hour. Let me assure you that the government of today is government for the people.
The visit also afforded the governor insight into the growing trends of insecurity and the menace of gully erosion threatening the lives of the people. The gesture is being described as timely intervention that will reconnect the people to the rest of the country.
We have the rest assurance that all our demands for this road, as far as this road is concerned, will be met.
But for intervention now, we are all praying for you.
The entourage also visited the gully erosion site at Water Tanker Road in Auchi, Ugiogwa, Ayogwiri, Uzaire, both in Esako West local government area of Edo State. From Auchi, Goodluck Enaine, NTA News.
Now, the oil palm program of the Edo State government, an initiative for sustainable and climate-smart oil palm smallholders, driven by a tripartite collaboration, has moved to another level with the launch of phase 2 of the program. The special advisor to the governor on agriculture and food security performed the task on behalf of the state government. Goodluck Enaine again tells us more.
Millions of smallholders and workers earn their livelihood in the palm oil sector, a sector that significantly contributes to food security, employment, gross domestic product (GDP), and trade balance in many producing countries. Here in Nigeria, Edo State participated in the first phase of the oil palm and bee farming initiative supported by the state government, IDH, and Okomo. 2,000 farmers who were part of the program have been financially empowered and can tell the story.
I know if you tell I never met that before. I never met it before. But since when I start to give them, I have almost about 2 entire three.
No delay at all in payment once they take your fruits.
The success of the first phase now qualifies Edo State for the next phase of the initiative that has been launched and will last from 2024 to 2028. This is why the state government and the relevant stakeholders have come together to strategize in order to step up the game.
What we did in the first phase was just like a pilot to see if this will work. And now that we saw that it worked, we decided to scale it.
Phase 2, we will try to push in some more financial support.
So we have a trick-up unit within the ministry that works directly with the farmer to say that yes, improved varieties are given to them timely. You understand? The necessary advice for them to be able to scale up, and also these means of alternative means of livelihood.
The program is not about improving the livelihood of smallholders, farmers and workers alone, but also take into cognizance factors that help to preserve the environment.
We know oil palm and all other agricultural commodity are necessary for life to be sustained. But in the process of this, we also need to balance it with nature.
With the program of action ahead of the second phase, stakeholders are confident of a successful outing that will place Edo State in a more favorable position in oil palm production. In Benin, good luck in NT News.
The Nigerian Correctional Service is digging deeper into reformation, this time through farming. Controller General of Corrections, Sylvester Nwakuche, is seeking the support of the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security to enhance farm training and productivity of inmates. Victor Azu reports.
The Controller General of Corrections is on the move again. This time, he is visiting the Minister of State for Agriculture and Food Security with productivity, the agenda. With about 20 farm centers across the country, the service is hoping to scale up rehabilitation by equipping inmates with tools, inputs, and modern farming skills.
Some of the farm implements and equipment we have are now moribund and they are old. How can you be of help to us to see how you can help us to revive our farm centers and to also help in the sustainability of food production?
He says agriculture remains a vital path in their non-custodial services, giving inmates not just activity, but purpose. The Minister of State, Senator Sabi Abdullahi, welcomes the idea. Much more than farming, he says, it is about inclusion.
We will work with you to see how we can develop programs that will enable the training of your inmates along those programs. Because we want people to know that farming is not just you carrying hoe and cutlass and going to the bush. We want to see farming as a business.
A joint committee has now been set up to advance the collaboration. In Abuja, Victor Azu, NTA News.
You're still watching NTA Benin News at 7. We now take a break. We'll be back shortly. Please stay.
Just a hotel. It's a resort, a place where luxury, class, and hospitality meets. It's not just four walls. It's a reinvention. It's an idea that relaxation should be brilliant. We offer world-class services that makes the experience unforgettable. Heritage Hotel, you can't get it better.
They know they tell person, everybody must to see with their eyes. Uyi Technical Generator Shopping Mall, the headquarters for generator matter. You do well as you make it easy for everybody to get generator. Whether a small one as my pocket reach or Perkins and Meccano generator, all answer present for Uyi Technical. For quality generators for borehole, air conditioners, office, business or personal use, then full ground. All our generators come with correct spare parts and for better price. We still get grinding machine, pepper mill, sewing machines, lawnmower, borehole pumping machine. How many I go fit talk? Come take your IC for the generator headquarters. Uyi Technical Limited, number 79, 81, 83 Mission Road for Benin and all other Uyi Technical branches. Uyi Technical Limited, affordable quality generators for everybody.
Next time you visit the ancient city of Benin, two things will excite you: the warmth and welcome of its people, and of course, the class and style of its hospitality business. Rendeki Gold, home of hospitality like no other. Located in one of the most serene environments in the ancient city. Truly classy and exquisite with world-class facilities. Fully equipped digital multipurpose hall with life-size, ultra-high definition LED screen. 180 square meters king-size swimming pool with bubble bath. Enough to relieve you breathless. The exotic Ariel's Bistro and Grill restaurant with variety of continental dishes, especially some of the rarest delicacies you can find in town. Fact is, a visit will truly convince you that we are gold. Rendeki Gold is the gold wing of the prestigious Rendeki Royal Hotel at 6 Uhenli Street off Ihama and Boundary Roads, GRA Benin City. www.rendekihotels.com. Rendeki Gold, our hospitality is gold.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motosi don't roll out to new Shabe buses and Ukazi. Where country people go fit to take enjoy their journey. You want to travel from Benin to Wari, Benin to Abraka, Benin to Port Harcourt, Benin to Bayelsa, and Benin to Aunchi. Waiting you still dey wait for? Come meet us for our new parking. Wait the opposite Unibet Sport Fidi after UBTH for Ugbo for Benin City. Make you come enjoy Opoekerization. You know, say now we be the king of the roadie because we get to experience and well-trained drivers wey go treat you like a kingy. No forget to say you fit to travel with buses and small cars for Ameosa Motors as customer satisfaction na it be our priority. Make you call us for 070-3020-4625 or 0813-855-05180. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
Many thanks for staying tuned. Edo State government says it will not relent in the anti-courtism and anti-kidnapping fight, as well as other criminal activities in ensuring the safety of the state and its citizens. Governor Pewelu emphasized the state government's intention in this regard shortly after a closed-door meeting with the commanders and leaders of the Special Security Squad at the Government House on the outcome of the strategic interface. Goodluck Enani reports.
The meeting held behind closed doors with members of the State Executive Council in attendance. It is all about securing the lives and property of its citizens, and these policy implementers are studying the report on security presented by the Special Security Squad. Addressing journalists at the end of the meeting, Governor Pewelu described the meeting as successful with far-reaching decisions made.
It's about fighting courtism. I want to say that Edo is safe for all of us to drive a strong economy.
The Special Security Squad had since inception effected good numbers of arrests and series of raids carried out across the state. The team is made up of the Nigerian Army, the Nigerian Police, Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC, hunters, vigilante groups, and repentant courtists. In Benin, Goodluck Enani, NT News.
Now, the Ogbaka Edo Indigenous People Welfare Foundation has expressed disapproval at a proposed bill before the National Assembly. The bill seeks to designate the Ooni of Ife and Sultan of Sokoto as permanent co-chairmen of the Nigerian Council of Traditional Rulers. The foundation views this move as an attempt to undermine the authority of the Oba of Benin. This was at a press briefing held in Benin City. Debelo Sagi reports.
Members of the foundation who are unhappy at the proposed bill sees the bill as undermining the Oba of Benin's current stature as one of the highest-ranking traditional rulers in Nigeria. They describe the proposed bill as an affront to justice and history, observing that historical, territorial, and cultural pedigree were not considered in determining leadership within the council.
This bill represents a blatant attempt to institutionalize supremacy where none exists, and to exploit past protocols of convenience wherein certain decisions are made and certain actions taken for the sake of political expediency. It threatens to upend centuries of coexistence, fuel regional discontent, and reignite historical grievances.
Chairman of the Obakaido Indigenous People Welfare Foundation, Professor Sam Gubadia, urges the National Assembly to exercise caution to preserve the dignity, balance, and integrity of Nigeria's traditional institutions.
Accordingly, we demand 1. The immediate withdrawal of the proposed bill in its entirety, or 2. Make the position non-permanent and rotational amongst the first-class traditional rulers in Nigeria.
The Ogbakaido Indigenous People Welfare Foundation reaffirms the Benin people's commitment to defending their heritage and resisting any attempts to erase or marginalize their history. In Benin, Gabriel Osage, NTA News.
And talking health, as a 7 days nationwide warning strike by the National Association of Nigerian Nurses and Midwives continues, patients and caregivers are calling on parties involved to dialogue so as to enable nurses across government-owned hospitals return to work. Eugenia Dubisi visited University of Benin Teaching Hospital for a situation report.
On Wednesday, 30th July, nurses under the umbrella of the National Association of Nigerian Nurses and Midwives embarked on strike nationwide to address issues affecting them such as poor remuneration, staff shortages, unpaid allowances, and unsafe working conditions. At the University of Benin Teaching Hospital, the strike recorded total compliance and doctors are now performing tasks primarily handled by nursing staff, while patients whose cases are not critical are discharged.
Presently, the doctors are still available, but we know that it's a very tough one. So we are working at very, very low capacity because we can't discharge all patients. So we still try, just based on our humanitarian services, to still see what we can offer to them. Then based on arrangement with the hospital management, we still try to see if we can open up the emergency systems and also work on the intensive care units, and then a little bit of the theater, mainly for the emergency cases. But most of the elective cases, those ones that really that we have the option of postponing, we've got to keep them.
Some of the patients decried absence of nurses has adverse impact on them as they are not attended to on time.
We have been sitting waiting for the doctors if they can attend to us because they gave us an appointment to come today. So there's no way we can go home without seeing the doctor.
I made the government quick call of the strike now. If they call strike now, then we'll continue, we work with the go on.
We don't reach 6 o'clock when I reach here today. They call us now, we come sit down here, they not come answer us again.
Federal government should do all it can to help, the people, because we are treating people and the people are looking forward to better services. The care they give to us by remuneration, by helping us in every other thing, because they feel that only the doctor only the doctor is the man who is in charge of the hospital. And we have all along said this is not true.
Meanwhile, the federal government has commenced negotiation with the leadership of the striking nurses. The nurses' strike followed the expiration of a 15-day ultimatum issued by NAM to the federal government. In Benin, Eugenia Ndubisi, NTA News.
Time for another round of messages. We will be back shortly. Please stay.
Yes, sir. All the way straight to Mama Miracle. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For quality tested material. I said, come Mama Miracle. You need them page a shrebi. You know what disappoint you. No be lie.
See clarity, see plenty as you be for Mama Miracle store. DJ Mama Miracle Store. This one too much. See all kind of waxy, whether like London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandis, brocade, Kampala, lacy, Yasek hair tie. All day, whether for one by one retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store, we get all boku. Make you come collect her now. No need to the holla say I want a show be. Now only 20 I see. I not see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store. It don't get her now. Any kind design where you want it. Any amount of number where you want it. Mama Miracle Store get them. Make you waka enter. See them sit down for the head office 211 Motala Mohammed Way. The story building where they near Ekiosa for 30 Sekula. Mama Miracle Store. This one a big miracle.
Whatever your occasion, whatever your requirement, Efedusa Catering Services is well equipped to cater for the catering needs of your event. With our customized menu of mouth-watering African and continental dishes, cocktails and small chops, is definitely going to be a mouth-watering experience. Our well-trained and friendly chefs and staff, our royal dining arrangement is sure to make your event grand and memorable. Be it weddings reception, corporate function, anniversary parties, birthday celebration, funeral reception, we will render an event of distinction. We're into event planning and consultancy services. Also, our amazing Grace Event Hall, which can provide up to 500 seating capacity for any event hosting, is sure to blow your mind. Call Efedosa Catering Services on 0807 777 7291 or visit us at 51 Airport Road, Benin City, Edo State, and Peck Filling Station, Oluku Junction, Oluku, Benin City. Efedosa Catering Services, caterers of distinction.
Phil Carroll's is fully operational. Phil Carroll's Lodge, home away from home. Our hotel services is the finest you can get. Our rooms is the coziest and well fitted for your comfort. We have rooftop lounge to keep you away from noise, restaurant, laundry services and other professional services. Phil Carroll's Lodge stands on the top of Ostrock Electronic Building, 113 at Pakpava Road, Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. Book with us today. The rooftop lounge for all forms of celebration and hotels accommodation. Telephone 080-3841-6585. Come and experience hospitality like never before. Our standard of experience and premium comfort is simply the best.
It's here now, just the type of multi-purpose hall of international standard that suits that ceremony of yours. Be it wedding, engagement party, funeral ceremony, AGM meeting, conferences, seminars, to mention but a few. Arisco International Multi-Purpose Hall is the place to be. A modern edifice with a large hall, fully air-conditioned, that can accommodate over 500 guests with beautiful, exquisite chairs, 24 hours power supply, adequate secured parking lot for all vehicles. Yes, Arisco International Multipurpose Hall is the place to be. Also available is open air field that can accommodate all your guests. For reservations, locate us at plot 18 Textile Mill Road, Benin City, Edo State. Call the following numbers on the screen. Arisco International Multipurpose Hall. We set the pace, others follow.
Many thanks for staying tuned. Now let's join Gift George for stories from the sporting world.
U.S. women's basketball team, the Tigers, are through to the semi-finals of the ongoing Women's Afro Basket Championship taking place in Côte d'Ivoire after an impressive 83-47 victory over their Cameroonian counterparts. The Tigers dominated from start to finish to storm into the semi-finals of the 2025 Women's Afro Basket Championship in Côte d'Ivoire. Their next match is a semi-final clash with Senegal. Meanwhile, still talking basketball, the Federation of International Basketball Association, FIBA, has confirmed that Nigeria and the three other semi-finalists from the ongoing Afro-Basket Women's Championship have secured a spot for the 2026 FIBA World Cup qualifying tournament in March next year. This implies that Nigeria, Senegal, Mali and South Sudan will take part in the FIBA Women's Basketball qualifying tournament to qualify for the FIBA Women's World Cup proper. The four teams will join 20 other national sides at the 4 World Cup qualifying tournaments, which will feature 6 teams each to determine the final 16 that will compete at the FIBA Women's World Cup in Germany next year. To American football, Nigeria is set to represent Africa at the upcoming International Federation of American Football in Düsseldorf, Germany. The Nigerian American Football Association has described the invitation to feature at the tournament as historic and a turning point in the development of the sports in the country. The country's flag will be flown by both the men and women's national teams at the IFA Flag Football Championship, scheduled for August 13th to 16th, 2026 in Germany. In other news, as part of activity to celebrate the 2025 Police Officers' Wives Association Convention tagged Unlocking Power Potentials and Transformational Leadership, the participants from various parts of the country took part in some fitness exercise and aerobics to ensure a healthy living, as the importance of sports was emphasized.
Exercise is very important in our lives. Whenever you exercise, you keep fit. And then there are some ailments that the doctors will say, watch your diet, and they will include, and we have to go for exercise.
Sports update, it's George, NTA News.
And that's the news. Many thanks for watching. Good evening.